Hello everyone, you're watching Changster TV.
Hi everyone, now today I'm gonna show you how to make a hand drip coffee, and this method is also known as a pour over method. It's similar to a drip coffee, and later on I'll make a separate video about how drip coffee and hand drip coffee is well different. Now, amount of coffee bean, how much coffee bean or how much water you use depends on how many person will drink the coffee and how each person's, well, what their taste bud is, how each person can handle drinking the sourness of the coffee and such. So keep that in mind. I already have a 20-gram coffee bean grinded onto my paper filter here and the dripper already set. And each the type of grinder you use, I wanna give you a little hint about this. Each coffee grinder is made different, and if you don't know how to use the settings, um, just here's a little tip. Just press the but just grind it, and then just grind it about for like 10 seconds for the pour over method. And like I said, later on I'll make a separate video comparing different type of methods to make coffee. So now let's get started. I'll lower my camera here so that I can show you. I already have a pot of water here. This is a special type of pot that is specifically used for, well, making coffee. And here's the type of beaker you use. And as you can see, the size of the circle part here is just right for the dripper to come onto. Now when you put the water in, you first uh, you first start by uh, pausing for about 45 seconds. So here we go. I already have my timer set to 45 seconds. And you need to watch the stream of the water coming out of the tip here. So like now my timer starts for 45 seconds. You need to see this as like warming up the big beaker here, because when you just put hot liquid into the beaker, there's a chance that you're risking the beaker to, well, crack. You might leave a crack in the beaker because the temperature is way too hot and such. So the timer is almost finished. There we go. Now I'm gonna put keep continuing to pour water in here for about three minutes, or sometimes 2 minutes 30 seconds. Depending on each person, the time is different. So I say go for about 3 minutes, and then maybe as each person tries to do it every day or so, they get faster. So let's set it for 3 minutes, and here we go. Now normally, as I keep continuing to pour water, I pause for about 3 seconds or 2 seconds, but it doesn't hurt to keep continuing to pour water in here because that way I can drip the coffee more faster. And when you use the type of dripper, there's many different type of drippers. I'll show it to you later in another video, but this one has 3 holes. So since it has 3 holes, and when I put the water in, each hole will drip coffee into the beaker. So again, you can see why I can drip the coffee more faster. Now I just keep pour water in here until I get the amount of coffee that I want. Now, like I said, the amount of the coffee depends on how many person will drink the coffee. Now, like about this coffee is like 1 serving, so something bigger than this cup will equal like 2 servings. So if you see here, let's say you put like 500 milliliters of coffee, and if you're serving this size of cup, you can get like 4 or 5 servings. Now I'm almost just about finished. Since I only want like 300 liters, I'm gonna pause at about 250 milliliter, and then just remove the dripper and then just put more water in. And as you can see, the timer is finished. So I just remove the dripper like this and leave it into this cup, and then just put more water in. And then it's finished. Now, after this step, I suggest using a spoon and then stir it like about 3 times. You don't need to like stir it like crazy, like 10 times or so, like you're like drinking chocolate milk. Not like that. Just scoop it up like this. Just put a spoon in like this, and then just stir it like 1, 2, 3, and then you're done. Now please, if you happen to buy like a kettle like this, it's very useful for making pour over coffee. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, please leave it down in the comment section. Thank you, and goodbye.